All right, y'all. So Dokkan has just made a pretty decently sized mistake with the pity coins, and I decided I wanted to make a video on this just to spread awareness and kind of talk about the situation in general. But I'm sure if you guys did log into the game and go into the Baba shop at any point today, you would have seen that all of your pity coins that you gained from the global Dokkan campaign have actually been exchanged into the normal, I would say it's not really pity, but the normal coins, right? Where you get these coins just by summoning on a bunch of different types of banners, like after pity's over, or most notably you'll get these coins when you're actually exchanging them back to normal coins. At this point, usually every single banner does use their own special version of pity coins, so that's something to keep in mind. But what happened here is that people who logged in to the game in the Baba shop had all of these coins in the shop exchanged over to these normal coins. Now, of course, I'm sure you see the big issue with that is that if you did not exchange your coins for the character you wanted just yet, then you would have actually you're not able to get them anymore, essentially, is what happened. Now, I do think this will be fixed, right? And I'll explain why, but this is actually a mistake more than likely on Dokkan's end. And I, again, assume that they're gonna, at the bare minimum, like exchange the existing coins you have back to the Pity Dokkan Festival coins. So first and foremost, if you have the coins and you haven't used them, I would recommend holding off. You might look at, Eijo Gogeta, Attack Vegito, it's one of these characters in here. If they're going to give us the coins back, I might as well spend them. We don't know how they're going to do it exactly. Like, are they going to take the existing coins you have and exchange them back into the pity coins? Who knows, right? So before anything, I would not spend your coins, because if you spend your coins, it's possible that they're like, yeah, actually, I don't know, sucks to suck. Like, I would not use them at all. I would just hold on to them. I would wait until there's an update. There hopefully will be an update within the next few, honestly, hours, but who knows when they might get back to us on this. So what happened? And the big question is, again, I mean, let me refresh this tweet here, just so y'all a few examples here. Again, as soon as people got into the Baba shop, their coins got kind of changed back to normal coins. So this is 148 Dokkan Festival coins here, 3 Carnival coins, right here. What is this? 706 Carnival coins. Could have very easily gotten Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta off these coins, LR Rose Goku Black off these coins. I'm sure many people do actually have the same thing. And again, we see they practically they took out practically 360 of your pity coins and converted it to Carnival coins. Yep. So again, this individual has 1,300 coins. About 370 of them were exchanged. Now, for a lot of people, realistically, this wouldn't have changed anything, like if you didn't hit the 500 coins. But I think it's especially for people who did have the option to exchange it. The reason why people were waiting is because they wanted to wait until the banners were gone. If you guys don't know, the actual Global Dokkan campaign banners are gone. The campaign is essentially over. We're in the next campaign for the Pepe Gals characters, but that's why people were waiting, just because, hey, I'm gonna just keep summoning until the banners are gone, then I'll decide who I exchange from there. But now that the banners are gone, the coins will automatically converted. And the reason for that is because of this right here. So this was the part 2 notice for the coin exchange shop. What happened is it states right here, in addition, the 2 types of coin global can be exchanged for the corresponding coins until the 8th of August at 8 a.m., which is what happened this morning. This is Pacific time. People were really talking about this since this morning. I mean, we can go over to Sanzetsu. He was one of the first people who actually posted about this that I saw here. Yeah, right here at 9:11 in the morning. It was basically an hour later. Yeah, I mean, this person, 90% Gogeta, 55% Omega, could have gotten Rose Goku Black. Could have, if you wanted to, Rainbow Gogeta. It's the point of the matter that, like, the coins, you're holding on to them to actually summon, Yeah, 428 were converted here. 498. You know, this actually really sucks because you're two coins off unless you have some characters you maybe can exchange, but still, like, you know, actually, you know, a fun fact, a lot of people have characters that they might be able to exchange because they haven't rainbowed those characters that they have existing copies of. If that is the case, I would just keep in mind to go ahead and rainbow some of these characters, because the shop is actually still up and you could actually still exchange characters for those coins, I believe. But yeah, this, yeah, 64. But again, I guess for a lot of people, you won't have the actual 500 coins, but still, it should have not been this far. I mean, we take a look here in game news that's currently ongoing right now. They stated that it would be exchangeable all the way until the 25th. So yeah, 2 types of coin global can be exchanged until the 25th, which is when the actual, you know, dates in game do end for these characters exchanges. It is the 25th. And I wonder if I have again, I have to go back to this other tweet here where the exchange, we could see that it still lasts for a couple of days here. I believe not this one right here. Where is the Zetsu post? I scrolled past it. I think, yeah, go here. And then I believe it was, I don't know why I closed it. I just wanted to show you all that it's still 6 days to go right here for these characters. I mean, it's the same as the other characters in the shop. In Dokkan info actually also shows as the 18th as the end date. Very likely what happened is, again, because the 18th was the existing end date, they're like, oh, but they basically forgot to change it, right? They forgot to push the end date back for the coins. Even though the banners left, the coins actually are still exchangeable until another week from now. And they need to actually go ahead and update this as soon as possible. That's my opinion. But again, I just wanted to leave this warning because I know a lot of people were waiting to use their coins, or a lot of people are thinking, oh, maybe I could just use the coins now and they'll refund me. We don't know what's going to happen. You know, if you haven't gone into the shop just yet, do not open the Baba shop as well. That way you can make sure you guarantee keep your coins, because theoretically you could get the Dokkan Festival and Carnival coins, then they'll refund you these coins separately. Like, it's just not a risk I think you might be willing to take, because we don't know if they're actually going to refund the coins or what they would do for that. So it is better to play it safe than sorry. I mean, at the end of the day, that's up to you though. That's just my recommendation, to play it safe than sorry. But anyways, hopefully you guys are able to get the characters if you have the amount of coins. I mean, hope your global Dokkan campaign summons went well. I don't know, some people will ask about this. When you're able to exchange the coins, who should you exchange for? My order recommendation would probably be, for the Carnival coins, Gogeta and then Rose, of course. Then for the Dokkan Festival coins, the Blues and Omega. But you can't really go wrong with anyone. I would say the least highest priority would probably be Rose for longer term players. For early game players though, Rose is probably the best one, just because, yeah, he had the free clone team that could do very well in most content. Well, it's like, you know, all these other teams, you need like certain super easy A's, you need like certain really old characters or new characters. In fact, like, you just need a bunch of like premium character options that might not be available to you right away. But anyways, that's all I have to say about this. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.